Tune in to the station that brings you the hottest music and the best talk shows around. I am Natrell Dotcom. Catch me and my co-host, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, every Thursday, 5 o'clock p.m. on That's My Producer, right here on 702.5 FM. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Natrell Dotcom, and you can catch me and my co-host, Miss Brenda Brown, every Thursday, 5 o'clock p.m. on That's My Producer, right here on 702.5 FM. Tune in. Hot 702.5 FM has some of the best talk shows worldwide. I'm Natrell Dotcom. You can catch me and my co-host, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, every Thursday, 5 o'clock p.m. on That's My Producer, right here on 702.5 FM. Tune in.
I was never complacent, put my foot on the pavement. In my dream I was chasing, while my girl waited patient. Spent a lifetime on this music shit, going nowhere, I was losing it. She was right there enduring this, while her folks like, why she doing this? But Shawty didn't care what nobody said. She was gonna ride to the day I'm dead, stay by my side when the others fled. So I'm convinced that she deserves it all. She believed in me when chances were real small. I picture me driving a foreign. Shawty, she riding the passenger side. Yeah, 3 in the morning, holding her head up, yeah. There from the beginning, there from the beginning. Oh, she was there from the beginning, yeah. Baby, you were there from the beginning. Shawty my ride or die, and she is my reason why I keep on grinding to buy her expensive things that money can buy. Her beauty represents me well, she loves me and others can tell. Her heart is where my love would dwell. Talk about her man and she would rebel. I ain't ashamed, this ain't a game. She was right there in the storm and the rain, endure the pain and the financial strain. Now she gon' shine with the fortune and fame. She gambled her life for me, she sacrificed for me. She deserves it all, it's only right you see. No matter the price you see, I picture me driving a foreign. Me driving the front, and now my history is changing. She's my day one, and there is no rearranging. She's had my back through the times when things were straining. Now she benefits from every cent I'm gaining. Listen to what I'm saying. No dividing, no compromising. She gon' ride while I keep on climbing. Just recognize we gon' keep on thriving. She believed that I'll see greatness in due timing. I picture me driving a foreign. My shawty, she riding the passenger side. She riding the passenger side. 3 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was there from the beginning. In the beginning, there in the beginning. Beginning, me driving in the beginning. Foreign, with my foreign. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. It is your boy Natrell Dotcom, and you are in the lab. Man, Real beautiful day out today. You know what I'm saying? Sun shining, not too hot, not too cold, nice breeze. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest in the studio. She's kind of been following us around here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we've been kind of dragging her too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess she felt like, hey, since they're gonna drag me, I might as well just walk with them.
I've been coming willingly.
We got Miss Kelsey in the building, man. Hey, I just want to say I appreciate you for first coming on the show yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for
You know
having
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Want to say this. I know we're waiting on some people to come into the live feed, but a lot of times I get people that tune in a little bit later on because a lot of people are at work right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is the holiday,
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying? A lot of people might be at home trying to get things cooked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the family members that's going to be coming into town. You know what I'm saying? If your family ain't already here, you know. I'm looking forward to getting my grub on tomorrow.
Yeah, shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
all my family that's going to be eating good without me.
Definitely. Yeah, so we found out that you're from Baton Rouge,
Yeah,
right?
Baton Rouge.
You know what I'm saying?
Born and
One of the
raised.
things we were saying yesterday on the show is Baton Rouge or Louisiana, period, is probably one of the best places to get food.
Yes, without a
You know,
doubt.
the food there is super bomb.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing about Louisiana, though, is sometimes you don't know what you're eating.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. You never know. But it's always going to taste good, and that's really all that
Oh
matters.
yeah, oh yeah. I had some friends from Louisiana, and they was cooking, and one of the things that they said was just ask questions before you eat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what you're eating there.
right.
You know. So one of the things I think I've tasted that I didn't know I was tasting was possum.
Really?
Did not know
How to
I
taste?
was well, tastes like chicken.
See? There you go.
They say everything tastes like chicken.
Pretty
You know
much
what I'm saying?
everything.
So yeah, I was eating possum and it tastes like chicken. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know how to cook whenever you can make possum taste like chicken.
No doubt. What's going on, Lance? Uh-oh, they're giving me some bad news. Yeah, I heard about Pastor. I heard about, hit me on the inbox. Let's chop it up about that. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, I am looking at my live feed, and for some reason, I can't see the interaction right there. I'm seeing over here that some people are commenting, but for some reason on my live feed, I don't see nothing. I don't see not a thing going on. And see right here, it says fail. You know what I'm saying? So Facebook has been blocking me the past couple of days. I've been in Facebook jail, maybe because I've been sharing my stuff too much. I'm not a terrorist.
Nothing to be worried about.
Yeah,
here.
I am just a brother trying to promote a couple things, and for some reason, Facebook doesn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't see your comments in advance, I want to say I apologize for not being able to comment on your stuff. Some of the comments I will see on the live feed. So you got your phone with you?
Yeah. Got it.
See if you can go on the feed and see if you can see some comments.
Let's see.
Let's see. So,
Not showing
yep, you're not seeing any comments either. But I'm seeing right here. Look, right there.
that. Yeah.
There's comments coming up. So I'm not really 100% sure why the comments aren't showing up on Facebook. But I guess we're going to have to just deal with that today. You know what I'm saying? Let's try one more thing, maybe on my that's my producer page. We might be able to see something. And I got a whole lot of pages, y'all. No, not a whole lot of pages, but just a couple of pages. Like 3 of them. So yeah, I'm not seeing your comments. So I'm gonna be looking over to the to my computer screen and make sure that I can check out some of your comments. However, I may get to your comment late, so it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I don't see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? throw some hearts out. If you're on my live feed before I jump on the beat, she's gonna sing a little something for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? And we may even, you know, get an opportunity to kind of create some things on the spot.
Yes, I'm down.
You know
Let's
what I'm saying? So hope you guys are having a good day. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's watching. You know what I'm saying? And for everybody who follows me from show to show, man, I want to salute you guys because it's because of you that I'm able to do what I do. And I want to say thank you for doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? By supporting your boy, you know. Let's jump into this track first. So we're going to get into some conversation because you have a very interesting story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've been through some things.
Yeah.
And instead of allowing those things to bog you down, you put it in your music.
Yes.
And now you're starting to make moves. You know what I'm saying? Radio shows are trying to snatch you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You getting events, you
Yeah.
know. So every day is a new experience. So we're going to talk a lot about that. We're going to talk about some of the things that you're doing. We're going to talk about how you record. We're going to talk about your social media. You know what I'm saying? We're going to help hopefully get some more views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's the plan.
saying?
That's the plan.
Once again, if you're on the live feed, go ahead and share this live feed for your boy because I can't share it. They got me locked up, won't let me out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know, I don't know what court I got to go to get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? But Facebook has got me locked down, and I don't know what to do about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not my platform, so I can't make the moves that I need to make. But Facebook, if you're listening, I am not trying to do nothing illegal. I am simply trying to get more views on my video.
Right.
All I'm talking about is music up on this thing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We ain't talking about no terrorism. We ain't talking about no politics. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? We ain't promoting anything other than people's companies and we're helping each other.
Right.
So help me help some other people by taking that block off of my damn.
Stop playing with me, Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy, man?
That is ridiculous.
Facebook doesn't like for you to grow too quickly. And my videos was getting like 1,000 views a piece too quick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they locked me down. And then I start sharing my stuff a lot. And then they're like, nah, nigga, you ain't sharing no more. Nothing else you ain't sharing. So, shout out to everybody tuning in with your boy. This is the first joint. We're going to start with this right here. Check this out. If it'll play. And this is weird. I think there's a conspiracy going on. Okay, so it's trying to play for me. So let's see if we can get this thing to move right here. Okay. I see what the problem is. Yeah, see. So what I did was, a lot of times when I do my beats, I bounce it down so I can add like little cuts and stuff in it, and I'll show you guys the difference here. But that's the problem that's happening right now. So this is the first part I'm gonna show you. Check this out. Hope y'all vibing with me right there. Hey. And I'm going to throw my claps in there with that. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. So I'm going to throw this other part. It's the same part, just played a little bit differently in a different sound. Check it. Yeah. I finally see a comment up in this thing. Thank you, Facebook, for letting my comment come through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's Wong. Oh, what's up, Wong?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? The other comment was actually coming through YouTube. So shout out to all of my YouTube followers. Right now, I am broadcasting live on, I think, 3 different platforms. I'm on Periscope right now. Shout out to everybody following me on Periscope. I'm on Facebook Live on both of my pages. That's my producer, Natrell Dotcom. And then I'm also, YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook right now. And Twitch. So anybody following me on Twitch right now, I don't have that big of a following on Twitch. So I'm still kind of figuring out how that works. Shout out to Wong Lorraine.
Yes.
New Music Monday. You know what I'm saying? That's the show that I stole you from. You know what I'm saying? She stole you from Reckless Radio with Rude Mike.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to steal you. And then I stole you from That's My Producer. And now you in the lab. So
Yes.
shout out to everybody that's following our movement right now. Let me throw this other part on here. Check this out right here. Yeah. If you're vibing with me right now, go ahead and throw a couple thumbs up right quick. Hey! I'm getting some inboxes right now. Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to throw this other part up in here. Y'all see the build up happening?
I see it.
Check this out. That adds kind of like a mystery to it, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Hope y'all vibing with me. Stick around. Y'all might see some new creation right here in front of y'all eyes, you know what I'm saying? She got that guitar armed up, plugged in right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna throw like a little explosion on it. Check this out. Yeah. Cool. So we building. So I'm gonna throw this little sound. I don't remember where I sampled it from. So it's like a little yah. It just sounds crazy, but it fits the track, so I put it in there. Check this out. Yeah. If that don't make you want to go ahead and go to the dance floor and drop it like it's hot, I don't know what does. Hey. We gonna keep this thing built up. Yeah. So, I got this other little part I want to add. Check this out right here. Uh-oh. Got my hi-hat. We was just talking about hi-hats earlier.
Yes.
Some people like to program their hi-hat. Some people like to do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to do it and then program it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hi-hat programmer, by the way. I like to program my hi-hats. I want to play this part by itself because I kind of want you guys to hear it. Check this out. Hope y'all like what y'all hearing. Take this out. Yeah. So, starting from the top. Kind of adds that little, you know what I'm saying, mysterious feel.
Yeah.
It's like a mysterious twerk track.
That's a pretty good
Yeah.
explanation, but I like that.
So we're gonna throw this sound back in it. Yeah. We're gonna add this back in there. Cool. So I got these cymbals I'm gonna add. I'm gonna put that in there, and then I have these risers, and what a riser is I call it like a transition, but basically it takes a sound and it goes woo, and it just kind of makes it big, so the transition goes into the next part. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. So I always put risers to kind of, take it from the verse to the hook, or from the hook to the verse, or you know what I'm saying?
That little build.
Yeah, that little build up. So let me play this riser by itself so you guys know what I'm talking about when I say riser. So yeah, so that's a riser right there. So when you guys hear me talking about risers, you guys know what I'm talking about there. So let's jump all this stuff back in there, put my yaws back up in there, and then I'm gonna throw, where's my snare? My snare in there. So let's hear this. Don't hear no snare though. There we go. There goes my snare. Yeah. Hey. Throw my claps back in there. Yeah. Now let's get the kick in there. Hope y'all vibing with your boy right now. Hey. Cool. So on the hooks, I got this little synth sound that I want to play for y'all. Check this out. Yeah. Hope y'all vibing with that right there. Let me go ahead and throw my explosions back in there. Cool. So I have these little snare rolls that I'm gonna throw up in there. Check this out. Yeah.
How long does it take you to produce one of these tracks?
It varies. It varies. Like if the track is, sometimes I come home and most of my ideas come from me driving.
Right.
Because
okay.
I'm always going somewhere, rolling somewhere. Where most people listen to music in their car, I have total silence in my car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't listen to too much music in the car. Majority of the music that I listen to is in the house. My drive time is kind of like my peace time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you'll most of my ideas come from my car. I'm normally with a phone, with a voice recorder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you hear my voice recorder, you probably hear some very weird stuff. Because
look, I'm the same way. Nobody can hear my voice memos but me.
Yeah. Those can be kind of incriminating.
Yes, very.
Yeah, but I do anything from, like, sometimes my beats start from like a thought in my head, and I'll be like, bum, dun, 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 dun. Now, keep in mind, I know how I want that to sound.
Right.
I'm just singing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, getting it out.
The tune. So I'm like, dun, 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 na, 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 na. And I'm doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's like trying to put all my ideas down. So when I get home, I listen to that voice memo, and then I'm like, dun, dun, you know what I'm saying? I found the sound that's supposed to fit that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I make my beats.
Wow, that's awesome. So is that your first idea for this one? Was it dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun? Okay.
Yeah. I came up with that first and then just started building from that. Let's drop this bass line so we can have some conversation. You know what I'm saying? Some people just come for the beat breakdown, so I want to make sure that I get that in first. And then, you know what I'm saying, we can get into some stuff. So I got all of the instruments, everything in there. Yeah. Got my yahs up in there. Now watch how the beat breaks down. Yeah. Let's turn this bass up. Not getting my bass. What is going on with my bass? Let's go up here. Sometimes Logic be tripping, y'all. Real talk. There we go. Cool. Let's see if we can get it to play now. There we go. Yeah. Hey. Hey, yep. And that is the second part that I sung on my memo. Da 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 da. And this, once again, came from me humming to myself in the car. So I'm going to show y'all something really quickly. I'm going to mute all of this other stuff. And one of the reasons why none of this was playing earlier is because I had it all unarmed, because I bounced it down right here to one track, because after I produce my beat, sometimes I go back and I throw some pauses and some little, extra parts in it. So I'm gonna play it from the chorus. Well, I'm gonna actually play it from the second verse, maybe a little into the chorus, mid in the chorus. There we go. So this is actually the track that was bounced down. Check this out. Yeah, so this is how I add some of my breaks in there, you know what I'm saying? And give it that little extra, you know what I'm saying, on the track. Yeah. So there's my beat breakdown right there. And I'll let y'all hear the beat one more time before we leave. But before we, you know what I'm saying, start wrapping things up, man, let's get into a little bit of you. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So introduce yourself. I've already said your name, but go ahead and reintroduce yourself to the folks.
Yeah, my name is Kelsey, and I'm a musician, artist, yeah. Okay. Singer-songwriter.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? From the sometimes crazy city of
Baton
Rouge.
Yeah, from the dirty South.
You know what I'm saying?
From out there, yeah.
You've been on a couple shows here in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been nice, man. Vegas has been really good to me, so I can't complain.
No doubt. Any places that you perform here locally?
I've been hitting up like a lot of open mics. Out here, there wasn't as many now, but I couldn't find like a lot as like I have in other cities. So I hit up. There was one at Ninja Karaoke though the other night that was really good. They help host an open jam over there on Monday nights, and they were lit. They had like 30 different artists in there.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was cool.
I've been hearing about that place. I've never been though.
Really? Yeah. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm gonna have to check
go
that
on
out.
Monday nights, man, because that was, to me, that was one of the better crowded like open mics that I've been to, where like the crowd was just into everybody. Didn't matter what you were doing. It was spoken word. They had people up there rapping, singing, playing piano, doing all that. Yeah, and everybody was supportive of each other.
Pretty mixed crowd in there too.
Yeah. And they were all kind of like, well, I say they were like younger, but maybe like between like 21, 22 to like maybe like 40s or something.
Wow.
You know? So yeah, it was a pretty good little crowd in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and check that out.
Yeah, that was a cool one. That was a cool jam.
So on top of the some of the places that, you know what, I need to holler at Miss Sparkle. Sparkle, if you tune into this joint, man, I need you to hit me up, because we got to get her over there at the Urban Lounge.
Oh yeah, I did play at the Urban Lounge, but that was last week. I forgot I was here last week.
Okay.
I was supposed to be gone like last Friday, but then I ended up staying, and here I am till next Friday. But yeah, I did play over at the Urban Lounge. They let me do a song over there at their open mic, and
was it Thursday?
That was yeah, that's where I met Rude Mike. That's where I met him at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he saw me play out there, and he told me before I left, he was like, "You need to come talk to me." So I went and talked to him.
Shout out to Twan Tweezy, you know what I'm saying, for providing that platform for everybody. Shout out to everybody that's helping out the local talent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how y'all helping us, but man, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, really, that's the only way we can make it as artists, is with support of whether it's our peers that are in music too, or just people that love listening to music. Giving us that platform to be able to share our stuff. So yeah, that was a great experience over at the Urban Lounge, man.
No doubt. Well, you got a song for us?
I mean,
you know what song I want to hear?
You want to hear it? I can play it for you.
Yeah, let's get it. Let me make sure your guitar is armed and everything. Let's see. There we go.
So this one's called "I've Got Me," and it's on my album that I put out. It's called Holly Kim.
Pick up that album.
Yes. Let me break this down for you, yeah. Not the type to get confused, no. Been running circles with you, yeah. Now it's on to a new thing, not a new me, no. I don't give a damn how you feel about it. It's the same game with just new players, and you won't make it to the end. Hope this hurts more than your excuse about it. Just one more thing before you leave is I've got me. I've got me, yeah. Now in case you didn't know, yeah, I ain't never been nobody's bitch, and I build myself up brick by brick. I get knocked down, then I back on my shit. Oh, do you wanna hear me vent? No, y'all don't wanna hear me vent. No. Oh, you can give it, and they just played you dry. You're the only one left. What do you expect when they don't compromise? Here's what it is, I still handle my biz with or without you, cause truth is I don't need anything, cause I've got me. Hey. I've got me, yeah. Hey. I've got me, yeah. I've got me, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've been me and my son been kind of humming that, ever since we left the radio station.
Man, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? I talked to Amber, one of the life coaches. She was singing it. She was like, yeah, that's stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you have one thing that I could say about your music is you've kind of captured that ability to be catchy with your stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes sometimes we can be too complex where we lose people, but I found listening to your music that you, on your verses, you really go in and you really have substance and you really, talking about something, but you got those catchy hooks.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying, people hit and if they don't remember nothing else, they remember that ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate it.
And to me, that's what makes a hit.
Yeah.
When you can find little parts that you can listen to and it's always going to kind of be stuck in your head, because music has the ability to get into your brain like nothing else can.
Right,
right. I find myself like in an elevator or sometimes they just be playing music, in a restaurant or something, and I leave the restaurant and I'm singing that joint.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't even like this song.
Right. Oh, it happens every time. And it'd be the ones you don't like the most that are stuck in your head, and you're like, God, I can't get it out. Yeah.
God forbid you're watching TV and a commercial comes.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you're just stuck there. Listen.
I used to when I was back in school, this is a while ago. I only look young, but it was definitely a while ago. But I used to go to class and I used to always sing, the best part of waking up, Folgers in your
Oh, man.
And I'm like, man, see, these marketers, they caught you.
Right.
They caught you because
they got you.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to remember this.
Right.
You trying to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know it, you singing, Folgers in your cup.
Right.
I don't even drink coffee like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But I know all they stuff. Right. Man, they know how to get you. Yep.
No doubt. So if you guys have a commercial that's stuck in your head that you can't get out, go ahead and put that in the comments. For everybody who's tuning in a little bit later on, you know what I'm saying? You can still comment. I still come back and listen and look at the comments. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you tune in. I'm trying to throw a couple more invitations. I know tomorrow is the holidays.
Yeah.
Normally I have a pretty good turnout on Wednesdays. Fridays normally I work at it, but yeah, make sure y'all leave some comments. You know what I'm saying? She's attached to it, so she'll be seeing the notifications as they come. So, we'll be answering y'all comments and everything else. You got another song, though?
Yeah, I got some more.
Yeah,
I've always got more.
Give him another song.
Let's see. Let's go with... got so many. It's always so hard. It's like I try to pick, which song am I in the mood for? And I'm like, I'm in the mood for all of them.
It's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me try to do something. Did I but it's got curse words though.
Oh.
I curse a lot, man.
Curse it out.
All right.
Curse it out.
I always try to be better with that. This one, this is one of my favorite tracks. It's called, the short term for it is FTB. It's also on the album, but it's called Fuck That Bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was right after me finding out I got cheated on.
Oh, no.
And this is what came from it. So technically it was a good thing if you think about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
More of the story. Stop cheating. No.
Right. There's no need for all that. There's some shit I've seen, I don't know what it means. What I know is you've been playing games and trying to blame me. Tell me I'm all you need. When I call, don't answer me. Hit me back with a text like, hey, what's up? You tried to call me. Hold up, bitch. You remember where I was a couple months ago, laying in a bed trying to let you go. You was calling me every day, leaving me a message just to let me know, like, wait, don't you really know you're the one for me? Tell me pack my bags, say come on, leave. I promise I'll be real when you get to me, but I don't think this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah. So don't forget how we got here, baby. You laid down with someone, not me, crazy. Kept that hoe close just in case, maybe I was never coming back to you. Well, you don't have to choose, man, fuck that bitch. She'll come around when she can't trust no bitch. And I lay it down so I don't need that bitch. And I call her names cause she know who she is. Yeah, she know who she is, yeah. up my phone. Something I need to know. You still love me, you still want me, you can't let this go. Tell me you fucked things up, you have no one to trust. Now you need me cause I'm the only one you really love. So don't forget how we got here, baby. You laid down with someone I've been crazy. Kept that hoe close just in case, baby. I never coming back to you. Well, you don't have to choose me. Fuck that bitch. She'll come around when she can't trust no bitch. And I lay it down so I don't need that bitch. And I call her names cause she know who she is. Yeah, she know who she is. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, no. So don't forget how we got here, baby. Lay down with someone else and kept that hoe close just in case. Maybe I'm never coming back to you. Well, you don't have to choose me. Fuck that bitch. She'll come around when she can't trust no bitch. And I lay it down so I don't need that bitch. And I call her names cause she know who she is. Yeah, she know who she is. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them joints that make you put your middle fingers in the air.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Anybody that's ever tried to challenge you, anybody ever who tried to diss you, anybody ever, you know what I'm saying? Throw that fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Right.
Real quick. You know what I'm saying? Man, definitely appreciate you you know, using your gifts, you know what I'm saying, and sharing your experience, because there's a lot of people that have been through some of the same things.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes somebody with a little courage to say what other people are thinking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes people just kind of, you know, are reserved and they don't, you know, they don't want to be confrontational, but it takes that song to just let you, you know what I'm saying?
Right, just let it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like the
express.
great part of being an artist. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the best, you know, you being able to open that door and connect with people that, you know, you would never be able to connect with any other way but through that song.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you just you feel it in your heart to just you know, let something out and you just want to be like, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying it, go download that album.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And let the album speak for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can even send it as a text message.
Right.
You know,
that always
just
works.
play the hook real quick, cut it down, you know what I'm saying? Throw that hook at them and just be like, fuck that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? real quick, you know what I'm saying? And you know, after you finish saying fuck that bitch, remember that I got me.
Yes.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, listen, tell them how they can get in contact with you, how they can get your social media.
Yeah, so you can follow me on all social media platforms. It's Kelsey, KELSI_music. You can find me like on Facebook without the underscore, YouTube without the underscore, and then I also have a vlog out on YouTube that I just started called Bow and Arrow. So you can actually watch as I'm traveling from state to state out of my car playing music. Yeah,
no doubt. And like I said, her grind is serious. If you guys was listening on the radio show yesterday, yeah, she's pretty much living in her car, going from state to state, you know what I'm saying, to push this music out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not pretty much. I definitely, like, I built a bed in my Honda CRV.
Wow.
Like, the whole night. Yeah, I'll show you whenever we go out before I head out. But, yeah, I built a bed and everything. It's almost like I kind of had this vision of, like, seeing myself building a bed and traveling around doing music, and I was like, that's just crazy. And I woke up the next day and I was like, well, let's just plan it out and see what it does.
Yeah.
So I sketched out the idea and I was like, all right. And the next thing I knew, I was building it, and then it turned into the whole thing was just done. And my car was ready to go, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm traveling now. So I just went with it. You know, sometimes the universe just pushes you, and so I just went with the flow of it.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's like I said, you know, a lot of us think we work hard, but until you are really, you know what I'm saying, it, you know, hitting different states, you know what I'm saying, and making moves, you know, putting the word out about yourself,
Right.
you ain't really working that hard.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? A lot of people think that, hey, you just record a song and then put it out.
Right.
You
There's
know?
a lot more that goes
Yeah.
into it, definitely.
It's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. You know, we got Coach Amber on this thing. What's
Whoa,
going
whoa.
on, Coach Amber? You know,
What's up, Amber?
we got Miss Pam on this thing. Shout out to everybody. Y'all late. We been on this thing grinding, man. Everybody, you know, they probably had a day off because of the
Right.
holidays. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They was hugging on that pillow a little bit too long this morning.
Hey, me
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So-
I was like, ooh, 5 more minutes. Come on, 5 more minutes.
You know, my crazy behind, I'm up at the gym, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that physique right, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody who was on the other show, you know what I'm saying, me talking about my stripper ambitions, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Natrell Dotcom, aka Big Thunder.
Oh,
You know
yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. Got to trademark that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know, been working on this gym thing, trying to get the physique right. You know, you gotta have the artist. See, now people see this. You see this right here?
I see that. I see it.
Now all this, we didn't gave all the goods away. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play the beat. You know, and right now everybody is finally just tuning in with your boy, man. Where y'all been at? What's going on, Jada? I ain't seen you on my feed in a while. I hope all is well with you. We're gonna have to you know, set something up so we can get together, you know what I'm saying? So also those who want to kind of get on the fitness thing with your boy, we had this little walking trail thing that me and Amber have started. We haven't titled it yet, but we got to get, you know, put our heads together and find the title. But if you guys want to come through, you know what I'm saying, walk with us, we have a coaching session pretty much while we walk, you know what I'm saying? And basically it's an opportunity for us to kind of clear our heads because the environment is just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's like taking a field trip, you know what I'm saying?
I love
or
field trips.
going on like a nature hike or something like
Ooh.
that.
Yes.
You know, and while we're doing it, we're kind of sharing some thought process and
Yeah.
how we see things, some real feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you have conversation, you kind of ashamed of certain things and you don't want to share it. But in this setting, you can just kind of let things go, you know, and just share some of those, you know, things, not necessarily personal about you, but about your thought process and how you kind of view life and see things. And, you know, sometimes you get an opportunity to learn different perspectives. This is not an opportunity, you know, when you share stuff with some people, it turns into a debate.
Right. Right.
You know,
That's
and in that environment, you know, just it's not a debate. You get an opportunity to kind of share your thoughts. You hear other people's thoughts, and then we're walking. We're getting some exercise, but we're also enjoying each other. You're gonna hear some jokes. You're gonna hear, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of comes with their own vibe and brings to the vibe. So if you guys are interested in being a part of that walk with us, hit me in the inbox. We're going to plan a date for all of us to get there. You know what I'm saying? Really nice trail. I think it's called, what is it called? It's called, dang, I don't remember the name of the trail. Amber, if you're on there and you remember what the name of the trail is, hit me. Go ahead and hit me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, because I forgot. I'm human, y'all. I'm human. It's called the Wetlands Park. That's what it's called. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Amber, I think you, like, you know, came in my mind.
Telepathically.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how strong the
See,
connection is on the walk. That's why y'all need to go on the walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, the coaches, you know, they get in your mind. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She sent it to my mind. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the coach that entered my mind right quick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's called the Wetlands Park, and it's a really beautiful trail. Like if you've never been, it's off of like not too far from the corner of what is that, Boulder Highway and Tropicana. It's right where Tropicana turns into Broadbent. going back there towards, you know what I'm saying, UNLV and stuff like that. So yeah, look it up, and you know what I'm saying, let me know if y'all want to come. I'll shoot y'all some directions and the time, and we'll all get there and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? I got some performances coming up this coming Friday.
What?
Yeah.
Where you gonna be at Friday?
I'll be at Classic Jewel.
Classic
I think
Jewel?
you'll be there too.
Oh, is that okay? All right, yeah. All right.
So,
Well, look, we'll both be
so
there.
we'll both be over there at Classic Jewel. Classic Jewel. Classic Jewel. You know what I'm saying? And come on through, and we're gonna have a good time. If y'all ain't never seen me perform, and it's really high energy, I'm gonna be bouncing around the crowd and the whole nine. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? So
I'm excited to see that.
come through
Yes.
and support your boy. You know what I'm saying? And your girl,
Yeah, I'll be there.
cause
Yeah.
she'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be playing guitar. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about it. We're going to have a really good time. Shout out to Miss E. Carice. We're going to be celebrating her birthday. If you guys don't know who E. Carice is, she is the owner of Hot 702.5 FM, giving so many of us an opportunity to be on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I would have never thought that I was going to be a radio host.
Hey, you had me fooled.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have, if you wouldn't have told me, I would have never guessed that you that you just been starting it out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. This would make month 3. You know what I'm saying? So super excited about my radio experiences. What else? Got anything else you want to share before we go ahead and end this thing?
I don't know. I guess I can kind of talk a little bit about the album. Yeah.
Yeah, tell
let
them
y'all
about
know.
the album.
So I got 13 tracks on the album. A lot of it is like acoustic based, so you'll get to hear just straight raw acoustic. And actually, how I record it, it really wasn't even supposed to be the album. When I first initially recorded it, I just went in to the studio and I was laying down my references for all my tracks. So I was in the nonstop, back to back, song after song for like 30-40 minutes straight, and I played out all of my songs acoustically. And then we just went in and cut each song separately and had them in each individual track. And so I was uploading some songs to make my album, and it ended up turning out to be 13 songs. It was only supposed to be 4. I don't know what happened, but yes. So a lot of it is just straight raw acoustic. What you hear is like not even like no edits, no nothing, like straight through. Like there's a couple like maybe little mishaps and stuff, but it's just raw. It's raw music. And then there's a few tracks on there that were produced by different producers. Ross Pirelli was one of the producers for FTB that I played the acoustic version of. And then I've also got Lil D on the track. He's on there as well. He's got a track that I did with Dre. Some people I actually went to high school with. We have a produced track on there as well that you can hear. And then the title of it is Holly Kim, and that the title was named after 2 of my friends. One of them actually passed away from suicide. The other one passed away from a drug overdose. So I named my album after both of them to commemorate them, but also to bring awareness to both of those things that are, very prominent right now in the world. And a lot of people out there need help and, need somebody to talk to or just somebody to listen. So whether you're somebody who needs to be listened to or somebody who can offer your ears to others, just be that person for somebody, because we lose too many good people to that. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Look, make sure y'all go ahead and go on iTunes. Right?
Yeah, iTunes. Yeah.
It's on iTunes. So let's do this. Let's do this right quick. You know what I'm saying? Just because we can. I'm gonna find. Let's find you on iTunes right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want y'all to see. So let's type in.
You could type in Kelsey and then Holly Kim after. It should pull it up.
Kelsey spelled like that.
Yep, just like that.
Kelsey and what?
Holly Kim, HOLLY, and then Kim, KIM.
One word or
two words. Yep.
Cool. See if we can go ahead and pull that up right quick.
Oh, you on your library? Yeah.
Let me go. Where I need to go?
You might have to go to browse, maybe.
Let's see. Music. I obviously don't know
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Try to browse.
Store. There
Or
we go.
Store, yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Bam. So now let's type this in. See if we can find you. You see it on here?
No, you might have to hit it again. I don't think it.
Y'all seen this in real time.
There it is.
Bam.
Boom.
Right there. Right there.
That's it.
Let's switch this up right quick. So this right here is the album. We got 10 songs. You
Well,
know what I'm
yeah, it should be 13. I don't know
13?
where the other ones is at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a couple produced tracks on there. But yeah, it should be 13.
Cool. It's only it's less than $10, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and pick up the album. I'm actually gonna go back and pick up the album. You know what I'm saying? For my personal listening pleasures. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys want to test it out, you know, I think you can just press the play button on a couple of them and you know, listen to a little bit of it. They only gonna give you a piece because that's all you need.
Right,
you know
right.
What I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. But make sure y'all support her. She's doing some very positive things. You know what I'm saying? She's talking about her experience. That probably matches your experience because who can't relate to I Got Me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who can't relate to fuck that bitch?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people in my life that need the FTB.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Send them the track.
Exactly. So, you know, make sure y'all go ahead and download that joint, man. It's on iTunes right here. Y'all seeing it right here on In the Lab with Natrell Dotcom and support her. You know what I'm saying? Send her a message. You know what I'm saying? Let her know, hey, I seen you in the lab, and I just want to say, your music is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I seen you on the radio, and your music is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just end it with, your music is the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, or just hit her. You know, just go ahead and send like a voice note.
Yeah,
And
send me a
just be
voice note.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then there's nothing more that an artist can love than to hear somebody else sing their song.
For real though, really though, you have no idea. That means like I can't even put into words what it's like whenever people sing along. You know, you just never imagine from whenever you writing something in the car or something, and then somebody just be like humming it back. You're like, oh god.
Oh snap!
Right.
I'll never forget my my song "Jealous," my single that's out right now. I was pulling up to the gas station, and I'm pumping gas in my car, and this car pulls up, and they're like, you know, I hear some music. I'm like, that sounds real familiar, and I'm nodding my head, and I'm like, I wonder what that is. And then I listen, and then they open the door, and it's "Jealous," my song.
No way.
I could have passed out. I ain't gonna front. I was trying to play it cool,
Right.
you know. And then, but the only thing was, I was just coming back from the gym, so I looked a hot mess, y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sweaty. You know, I wanted to say, "Hey, that's my song," but I was like, this might not be the moment to tell them that that's my song.
Right.
You know. I came from the gym, you know, I didn't have some people, they have their like real nice gym outfit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had on some
Matching
sweats.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I had on some sweats and a V-neck t-shirt, you know what I'm saying, that was wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to really work out. I didn't go there to look good while I was doing it.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I had those ugly workouts. Them
Right.
where you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm ugly when I work out, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just putting that out. Look at the numbers going up at the end.
Right.
See, this is why I can't just cut it off. Like, remember I said that?
Yeah, hey, it's
yesterday?
fine with me. I ain't got
You know
nothing
what I'm
to do.
So yeah, where was y'all at in the beginning of the show? But yeah, you know, I had them little ugly workouts, and I just be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be making all them noises, but I definitely get pretty ugly. You know what I'm saying? I have my headphones on, my music be on, I be bouncing, you know what I'm saying? I got that real extreme look like I was really about to do something, you know what I'm saying? And to the brother beside me that looks like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
come up in there with the big muscles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Picking up like 100-pound weight like
Yeah.
it's 5 pounds. And I'm like, what?
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna tell you when it really gets bad. When they don't have enough weight on their bar.
Right.
So they say, hey, when you're done, can I use?
Right. Like, what?
You're like, you know what, bro? Just go ahead and
Just
take
go
that,
ahead, man. I
I'm
need
going
two
home.
arms to try to pick that one thing up.
Shoot, thing is, I can't even pick it up with 2 arms.
Right.
I need 3 of me's up in there.
Right,
Like, you know
right.
what? You get the middle, you get the side, you get the other side. We're gonna
Right.
go ahead and do this. All right, on the count of 3, and we probably still have some problems.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the moral of the story is, don't hurt yourself in the gym because you know the cat next to you, you know, been doing it a lot longer than you have.
Right.
You know.
Don't. Just don't.
I had one time I went to the gym. True story. There was this really short girl, she's probably about your height.
Yeah.
You're not short, but
Yeah.
to me,
It's okay. Yeah. You're tall.
to me, I'm kind of tall, so a lot of people are short to me.
Right.
So this really short girl, really petite, very kind of cute. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? She walks up in there and she has her real nice workout outfit, of course. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh, okay, she must be new. You know what I'm saying? I was new, and we started off on a treadmill, and you know, the competitive nature in me wants me to stay on the treadmill as long as she stays on the treadmill. So 5 minutes was going. 10 minutes was going.
Ooh.
15 minutes was going.
Oh no.
20 minutes was going.
Mm-mm.
By that time, brother was about to pass out. 25 minutes happened. And I was like, yeah, I can't mess with this chick
Dang.
right here. You know what I'm saying? And she
Dang.
was just still going. So 25 minutes, man, I had to go ahead and cop out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah.
I would have did the same. I'd have been done at 5.
Man, 30 minutes she was still doing her thing.
Dang.
Then afterwards, you know, I thought I'd go ahead and hit the weights after I catch my breath a little bit
Right.
and go and pray to God to restore life.
Please, Lord, give me the strength.
Yeah.
Give me the
You know what I'm saying? I start hitting the weights, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing now. You know, I'm still kind of new in the gym thing, and
Yeah.
I'm not as strong as some of the others.
Right.
So, you know, I'm hitting it, you know, and I got that serious look, but I ain't really hitting the whole lot, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You just warm it
So,
up. You know?
yeah,
Don't have to know. Don't have
yeah.
to know.
Well, anyways, she comes over, and she was like, let me know when you're done. And then she takes my little weight and that I'm using for 2 hands and use it for 1 hand.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
I'm like, oh, you had to play me like that.
Right,
You just-
right.
You just had to just show me up right there, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
messed up.
mess up my whole manhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now I got to go, you know what I'm saying, the mirror and sing, I got me. Ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have to inspire myself again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is, you know what I'm saying, don't pay attention to what everybody else is doing in the gym. Stick to
Right.
your own thing and don't, you know what I'm saying, stay in your own box. You know what I'm saying? Tunnel vision. Put them little things on, what they like, them little blinders that them horses be having on, so you don't see to your left or to your right, so you can stay focused on your workout. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying, I'm starting to get up there. I'm starting to, you know, lift a little bit better.
There you go.
I'm starting to, you know, be
it
able
all
to do
takes,
something.
just takes a little time.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
all.
I feel, you know, my muscles getting a little bit bigger. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
alright.
So I just got to build. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Moan is on here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Remember
whoa.
hers?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Shout out. Got the life coaches, man. I appreciate the life coaches, man.
Right.
I got a good support system of life coaches. So anytime, you know, y'all know that the trail has a tendency to be a little crazy. You know, it's good for radio, but it may not be good, you know, for life. You know what I'm saying? So I've started surrounding myself with coaches that can help me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So coaches aren't just for crazy people. Coaches are also for people who just, you know, need a little guidance, which is all of us. We all need kind of, you know, some guidance. So
Right.
shout out to all of the life coaches, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go, you know what I'm saying, reach out to them and get some help. You know, we all need some help.
Yep.
We all need some help, you know. And basically they help you structure your situation. You know what I'm saying? That way you can move further in your life and you can hit your goals. You know what I'm saying? I'm a goal-orientated person. So, I'll be trying to hit them things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all the life coaches. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and give them one more song. You got one more song
I
for
got
them?
another one. Yeah.
All right.
I think this would be good for a life coach.
And again, she is on here. Right here. Y'all see it right here on the page where you can go download her music. You know what I'm saying? And you is one of the song you singing, is it on there?
Yeah, this one is on there. It's called Enough.
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 So let's go ahead and get into this enough.
I'm living my life right now, so don't tell me how to be free. And I'm giving my all right now. I'm gonna sweat until I bleed, and I'm doing what I wanna do. Ooh, can't no one beat me but me. And I'm giving my heart right now, 'cause well, there's no other plan for me. Ooh, and ooh, don't you know that you're enough? And ooh, I hope you know that you're enough. I'm so focused on what's wrong right now. I need to learn how to just breathe. If what they say is not gonna pay my bills, then why let it get to me? See, we just focus on what we don't have, but no, people ain't got a place to sleep. Can no one stay in a relationship? 'Cause, well, we forgot what effort means. Ooh, and ooh, don't you know that you're enough? And ooh, can give your all, don't mean they're the one. I'm still living my life right now. Don't mean I got it all planned out. I'd rather go and try to chase my dreams than a 9 to 5 in a big old house. See, what's the point of these material things? Oh well, if you keep falling asleep at night, my mind stays racing 'cause there's more to me. I gotta wait till the time is right. Ooh, well, and ooh, don't you know that you're enough? And ooh, hope you know that you're enough.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Don't you know you're enough? You're enough. Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't know that you're enough,
Now you know.
let us encourage you with that joint. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Listen, I want to encourage you guys to go pick up that project. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of songs, that, are inspirational for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to encourage yourself,
Yeah. Yeah.
And what encourage you better than having that song that plays you know, consistently, because, you know, we learn by repetitious information,
Right.
you know, so the more and more and more and more you start hearing stuff, the more and more you start believing it.
Yep.
So when you hearing consistently in your ear that, don't you know that you're enough? Eventually you're going to see that, you
Right.
know what, you're enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to be like FTB.
Right. Right. And then after that, I've got me.
Hey, I got me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
definitely.
it's a lot of joints on here. I'm looking at some of the titles on the joint, man. Very inspirational project, you know what I'm saying? And not inspirational from a religious standpoint, because a lot of times when you hear inspirational music, it's from a religious standpoint. Like this is from like true life experience
Right.
type standpoints. You know what I'm saying? Things that she's been through, that she just was like, you know what? Instead of just going with a machine gun and just blowing up
Right.
some folk, I'm gonna pick up this pen.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna just deliver it through my music. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the other artists. We're gonna go ahead and jump up off this thing. You know, it's hard because I'm seeing those numbers, and the numbers is finally
Right.
up. You know what I'm saying? And they've been kind of fluctuating up and down. But to all of my life coaches, you know what I'm saying, that's been showing me love. I appreciate it. If you guys can do me just a real quick favor though, and just press that share button for me, and just tap a couple of those people on there, just so, you know what I'm saying, it's on a couple people's feed. You know, we need to get them numbers up. You know, those numbers is what helps keep me doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? So keep those numbers up, share that thing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the likes, appreciate the thumbs up, appreciate everybody who went and purchased that album yesterday.
Thank you for that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
really appreciate that.
I'm gonna purchase mine today, and you know, let's support. Also, my single was out too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
yes.
got a full album on there yet. You know what I'm saying? But my single is definitely out. You know what I'm saying? So support. You know, bam. So we gonna get up off this thing. You want to leave them with a song, or you want to?
I could always do that.
Yeah. So we gonna give you one more song, and then I'm gonna press this stop button, and y'all gonna keep sharing this thing for me. All right. I'm Natrell Dotcom. Your girl Kelsey,
All right.
and this is In the
I
Lab.
was a little out of tune. All right. This one's called Ain't No Other. I'll make you work for it. Tell me what you're thinking of, let's converse on it. Got a few different places to rehearse something. Make you sing if you feel the need to say something, no rush. I got a minute or two. Baby, where you going? Can I come with you? And put up a few walls so I can force my way through. Damn, if you only knew what I was up to. No, there ain't no other one that can come close to the way I make you feel when we're alone. Said I'm gonna show you how I feel, and it's only getting stronger. So baby, come closer, yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna go wherever you go, baby. I want you to know you're on my mind, and it drives me crazy. Whoa, 'cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need. Ain't no other, baby. Stop fucking around, I want your body on me. So baby, I don't know how you got here with me, yeah. But baby, don't worry about the rest, 'cause you were all I see. Well, 'cause I want to be you all over me and sink into me. Well, this ain't for no one else but me, yeah. 'Cause no, there ain't no other one that can come close to the way I make you feel when we're alone. Said I wanna show you, yeah, how I feel, and it's only getting stronger. So baby, come closer, yeah, 'cause I'm gonna go wherever you go, you to know you're on my mind and it drives me crazy. Whoa, 'cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need. There ain't no other, baby. Stop fucking around, I want your body on me. Ooh. 'Cause baby, you know you got me right where you want me to be. Let it all go, there's no control when you're next to me. You've only got to promise me one thing. Ooh, that there ain't no other one that can come close to the way I make you feel when we're alone. Said I'm gonna show you, yeah, how I feel, and it's only getting stronger. So baby, come closer, yeah, 'cause I'm gonna go wherever you go, baby. I want you to know you're on my mind and it drives me crazy. Whoa, 'cause you're the one I want, still the one I need. Ain't no other, baby. Stop fucking around, I want your body on me. Ooh, we don't have to go nowhere. Ooh, we can stay right here, yeah. Ooh, no, there ain't no other, baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I really like that one. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Download that project, y'all. We about to get up out
Appreciate
this thing. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to everybody that's gonna tune in a little bit later. Make sure y'all go ahead. Y'all see the what is it, the iTunes page right over here. Let me go ahead and blow that page up real quick. Bam!
Bam! In your
Y'all can
face.
go ahead and search that right there. You know what I'm saying? Find that and make sure y'all support. You know what I'm saying? I'm out this thing. I'll see y'all this coming Friday.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Friday.
saying? Also tune in
the
on
building.
Thursday. It's Thanksgiving, so we won't be in the studio, but you can catch the replay. You know what I'm saying, of what we did yesterday. It'll be playing on the Mixler app, also on the website, on hot702.5.com. And you know, tune in to your boy. You know, blessings to everybody. We out.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and press this stop button. Any last words?
No, not thank you. That's
Yep.
yes. This is great. I appreciate it.
There we go. All right, let's do it.